Hey, welcome back, campus. Mr. McDaniel. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you're viewing this video. Please do use this as a point of reference as you prepare yourself for the next day of lessons in camp. This is going to be a quick one for you 8th grade math students or those kids who are taking Algebra 1. We're going to be dealing with Algebra 1, multiply a polynomial by a monomial. Remember, poly means many and mono means one. So find the product. Product deals with multiplication. So these are all math words you need to be familiar with. And in the example we're going to be working with, you're going to be working with negative z is going to be on the outside times z to the second power plus 2z. Now, what you're basically doing here, anything out here like this, think about the rule regarding distributed property, where you take anything on the outside and you must multiply by each of the separate items on the inside. The math operation on the inside here is addition. So negative z, so when we rewrite this, and you must rewrite it, you rewrite it as such. Rewrite it as negative z, right here, times z to the second power. And we're going to bracket it off just to make it easy. The math operation in the middle is going to be still addition. And then we're going to distribute the negative z to 2z, which will be negative z times 2z. And then to simplify, I'll come up with the answer for this. It'll be negative z. And what you're going to be doing here is, z here is to the second power. We're going to add another z, which is actually adding another power, exponent here, which will be written as z then to the third power. We took this one z and we increased it here by the exponent. So now z to the third power plus over here we have negative z times 2z. So this would be written as 2z squared. So when we write our answer, because we have the negative, put that in there. So it'll be z3 plus negative 2z squared. So as we work this out, these terms are not alike, so they're going to be still separated. So it'll be written as z to the third power plus negative 2z squared. This we took this negative symbol and we distributed it over here also when we solved this problem. And then we raised this z, because now we have two z's, we moved it to the second power. So the rules that we want to follow here as we walk back through this. Poly means many, mono means one. Here, distributed property, this is just one, and we're distributing it to the inside. So the rules of distributed property come into play here, so it's important. But when you get ready to practice this, you're going to go into IXL under Florida Standards Algebra. And you're going to go specifically into, look at the lesson for this one, Z6. You should sit under Z6, which should be titled Multiply Polynomials by Monomials. I'm Mr. McDaniel. Look forward to seeing you in class. Have all your questions. Remember, believe in yourself. We'll see you on the other side. Take care. Bye.